Welcome to another edition of Digital Marketing 101. I am Solomon Timothy, and today's question is 80% bounce rate from Google PPC normal? Well, we're gonna untackle that real quick. I think the answer is probably not. If you're getting 8 out of 10 people, let's be honest, 8 out of 10 people come, they leave, they don't even click around, they don't go to another page. Unless this is a landing page, there's no way to anything else, that's all there is, that's understandable. But if it's an actual web page and you're driving traffic, there are other buttons and call to actions and they don't click on anything and they leave, this is a bad sign. This is a sign of an unengaged user. So if you're trying to convert, the whole purpose of a campaign like this would be to convert them into leads and eventually customers. And if you're getting 8 out of 10 bounces, there's something wrong. So I don't think it's the site per se in the beginning, because I would always want to break my experience into 2 buckets. The first bucket, what I call, is the pre-click. My second is the post-click. The reason why I want to do this is because this is what we're measuring the actual bounce rate. You're talking about here. Oh, my bounce rate post-click, once they land my website, is 80%. Well, the reason why they're 80% is because what's happening inside the platform, whatever platform it might be, it could be Google Ads or Facebook Ads or whatever else, you're targeting the wrong people, you're saying the wrong message, you're doing something to get them to click, or it could have been an accidental fat thumb click. That is not a problem. But the overall campaign, if you're not saying the right things or you're saying something but they're not delivering on that promise, they're going to bounce. So most of the time to fix this issue is to fix the thing that they do before they landed on your website. Because your website very well might be saying what they need to say. But however, what you promised them is not being delivered on that landing page. It's time to look at that. It's not just what you promised them, it's who did you promise that to? What is the audience? Who did you target? So the targeting may be off, the messaging may be off. When they land, they definitely don't want to say anything to do with this. They leave and you spend a lot of money. You're paying every time they click, right? PPC means pay per click. It's not a good idea to have 80% bounce rate. So should you continue to run that campaign? Probably not. Is this something I've seen in the past? Yes. So you're not in really bad shape that nobody else has 80% bounce rate. I've seen this before, but I've seen this more with display ads, more so than search. So if you're doing search ads and you're getting 80%, there's something wrong. There's something you need to do to fix that. It's not like it's the end of the world, but the more you keep that going, the lower ROI you're generally getting from your overall investment. So you want to work on improving that. You want to work on looking at what are you promising them and absolutely deliver that and more, and definitely give them an opportunity to explore and look around, because the more they're engaged with the site, they're more likely going to convert and become a lead and eventually a customer. That's what the whole goal of this campaign is. So long story short, is this common? It is, but you don't want this to be a common fact. In fact, if you can avoid this at all costs, I would, because to me, something is actually missing from the equation. The person who's coming for particular content, information, whatever that is, they're not getting the value that they thought they're going to get, they're bouncing. So Google isn't going to penalize you, but eventually you're not going to be in good condition from your marketing ROI if you continue to have high bounce rate and low conversion, everything else that would come with it. I hope you found this useful, because obviously this is common questions. People have these kinds of challenges and they don't know exactly how to fix it. Looking at the landing page more isn't only the thing you should do. You should really look at the overall campaign, the platform. Is it the platform good for me? What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? What should I do differently? And those are all the questions that you should be having right now. And our entire job here is to make better campaigns, right? That is our job, to get more ROI from your marketing dollars. So if you have more questions, send them in. I'll gladly answer them. Connect you with any of our consultants that might be able to help you get better ROI from your campaign. So thanks a lot for watching. If you like this video, click that like button. Consider subscribing, and if you have more thoughts on how to lower bounce rate overall, leave that in the comment as well. And I will see you next time.